Alright, y'all, now on to the power rankings. Okay, so the number 1 spot in the rankings this week will go to Going Green. John Fitzsimmons. He has put together a very good squad. Top to bottom, no real holes. Andrew Luck has just been on fire. He is looking like the just pick of the year in fantasy. Can't be stopped. And Going Green is number 2 overall in points. So he's 5-1, leading the AFC. Very good squad. Our number 2 team in the power rankings we'll have is Philadelphia. And Philadelphia is number 1 in the league in points, but ran into some tough luck. Is 4-2, but still looks like a playoff team. Looks very good top to bottom. All right, number 3. It's gonna get interesting now. Number 3, I'm gonna have as Marshawn Lynchpin. He is also 4-2, and as you can see, these rankings are very AFC heavy. The AFC is looking to be just a very good division. Marshawn Lynchpin is, I think, number 4 in the league in points. And now that he has Tom Brady, that he just picked up off waivers, that Tom Brady-Matt Stafford combo at quarterback could be very good. But his one issue, as I've said every week, Eddie Lacy is not the answer. Now, what is hilarious is the 1 week I played Ben, Eddie Lacy went bonkers, and Ben had the high score of the week and beat me. But every other week, Eddie Lacy is garbage. So we'll see what happens at running back for Ben. But Eddie Lacy, might have to get rid of him. Alright, our number 4 team in the league. A bold choice. Return of the Macklin. Return of the Macklin is 3-3. But he is 3rd overall in points. He ran into some tough luck and started off the year 1-3, but since then has won the past 2 weeks, has racked up tons of points, and is looking very good. He has a huge matchup this week against Philadelphia, so we'll see what happens there. But had some bad luck early, now is winning, and fantasy, it all balances out. All balances out. The season's young. We're only week 6. Speaking of things balancing out, our number 5 team, Gimme the Loot. Now, it's a little, questionable to have a 5-1 team at number 5 in the power rankings, but as I have said many times, he doesn't deserve it. John is 6th overall in points. Somehow keeps racking up the wins. I don't think it'll last. I just don't. So it was infuriating today, getting ready to, looking at the scoreboards to do these videos. I was looking through the previous results, and it is infuriating if you look at John's schedule. The highest point total he's faced all year, the best, the toughest matchup he has faced all year is 114 points. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you just look week after week, John is playing someone who, shits the bed and puts up, 103 points. It's unreal. So I feel like this lucky streak will come to an end, and John will just sink back down to the rest of the pack. It'll take a while, though, because he's already 5-1. My goodness. But we'll see what happens. Prove me wrong, John. We'll see. All right. So, number 6, we have Braveheart Chicken Wings. Now, again, he's a 4-2 team. Not bad. Not bad. But I don't believe he'll stay up there. Braveheart Chicken Wings, though, feel bad for him because run into some tough luck with injuries. Braveheart Chicken Wings, that's part of the reason I brought him down in the rankings, is Braveheart Chicken Wings, Darren Sproles is out, Victor Cruz is done for the year, Rashad Jennings is out. And he traded away Aaron Foster. So the team that looked really good to start the year, now you see a lot of those little asterisk symbols on the roster, a lot of people who are out, and that could hurt down the road. We'll see what happens with all those injuries. That's just tough to avoid. All right, number 7. I feel like this team should be much higher. But number 7 is the Bears. The Bears with the #1 point total this week. Maybe he's number 4 in points. He's number 4 or 5. He's got a good squad. He's 2-4 though. So we'll see what happens with the Bears. But for now, number 7 in the rankings, needs to string together a couple wins to get back in it. Get back to 500. Our number 8 team. Now we have the 3 1-5 teams bringing up the rear. It feels like there's like a top 7 and then everybody else. Number 8. Earth So Good. Earth So Good. So Earth So Good. Not a bad team. Not a bad team. Again, Brandon Marshall and LaShawn McCoy are coming back. It looks like maybe so. So hopefully he can muster up some performances here and see if he can climb back into the race. All right. Number 9. We Are Garbage. He climbed up from number 10 and is now number 9. Well done. So very impressive. You lost better than our number 10 team this week. So well done. Our number 10 team, Melson Molesters. Just all is right in the rankings with Melson Molesters at number 10 again. So, yeah, he's clearly back to being the worst team again, and just a, owner who has no idea what he's doing and starting people on buys and not really paying attention. And, yeah, that's fitting. That's what it should be. That's what we've come to expect from you, Thrift. So keep it up. Keep it up. All right, so those are your rankings. Yeah, so I kind of like it. The league standings, it's getting a little closer now. We've had the top teams lose this week with Braveheart Chicken Wings and Going Green. And it's going to get very interesting the next few weeks. We have the standings being kind of compressed and a lot of teams jumping into the race. So with a couple weeks, who knows, the standings can be completely changed up again. So, all right, y'all. Looking forward to the matchups this week.